Let's take a moment to see some of the pictures we collected while I'll introduce you about today's destination. The National Museum of Singapore was founded in 1849 by the Singapore Institution Committee. It was originally called the Raffles Library and Museum. It is said that the original concept is the brainchild of Sir Stamford Raffles, with the goal of resuscitating Singapore's cultural heritage. The National Museum of Singapore is recognized as the nation's oldest and largest museum. It inspires and educates people with its intriguing history of the nation. The building itself is an architectural icon that contributes forming the way people perceive the country, which is a mix of contemporary and timeless design. Entering the building firstly will have you in awe of its beautiful and monumental concourse. There is a ticketing and queuing setup. However, the museum offers free visits for its citizens and its permanent residents. The building is divided by two wings, which are the Supreme Court wing and the City Hall wing. The Supreme Court features the Rotunda Dome, where old and new architecture merges perfectly. The Rotunda Dome serves as a library for the Supreme Court. Above the Rotunda Dome is the Supreme Court Terrace, where the roof is built with glass, allow natural light to seep through. The terrace offers exceptionally beautiful place to visit and photograph. The City Hall wing includes City Hall chamber, foyer, and courtyard, with several of galleries such as DBS Singapore, Singtel Special Exhibition, U Gan Chung, and Ng Teng Fong Roof Garden Galleries. Beside the major components of the building that were mentioned, the National Museum of Singapore also housed and exhibited historical artifacts focusing on Singapore's history after independence. You can also find various interactive visual display and immersive installations showcasing some of Singapore's most predominant artists. Visitors can also enjoy food and drink from Aura Restaurant on the 5th floor during their visits, and a beautiful view of the city from Aura Sky Lounge on the 6th floor.
Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see how.
Corporate sustainability comes from the concept of sustainable development. It means meeting the needs of present generations without compromising the needs of future generations. It is the vision of the world where everyone can flourish, the world that is resilient and rich with biodiversity. And why is it so important? It is believed that all organizations can benefit long-term from being green and good. Practicing corporate sustainability also increases ESG rating, which more investors are interested in. It encourages energy efficiency and shareholders' value. There are three pillars in corporate sustainability, which are social, environment, and economic pillars. In more simple words, people, planet, and profits. Social pillars refer to human rights and justice. Sustainability requires for recognition of the employee's contribution. It means executing fair wages, ethical treatment, clean and safe work environment. Environment pillar indicates reducing waste by using recycled, renewable, or regenerated products. Lastly, economic pillars means investing for the long term, even if profit might show up much later. After researching, our team has recognized two issues that the National Museum might be facing, which are social and environment. As the main income of museum comes from donation, public and private grants, sponsorship, they are dependent on things that are outside of the organization. Employees of museums such as curator might not be equally recognized for their knowledge and expertise. Many museum employees from the US and UK have stood up for their rights. As one of the main roles of museum is to educate people, it is crucial to create exhibitions and workshops promoting and spreading environmental awareness. One example is the California Academies of Science Green Innovations. As you can see from the picture, the roof of the building is called the living roof, which provides excellent insulation, reduces energy needed for cooling and heating, captures excess rainwater, serves as a living environment for birds and insects.